Hey guys, and welcome back to Laurel Lives. Gizmo's joining me, so if you ever just see me like looking down randomly, here he is. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Okay, so there's my little baby. I've been talking about doing YouTube videos probably for years, and I've been talking about doing them consistently, and I never have. And that's because I genuinely hate to edit videos, guys. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't like the idea of perfection, and I have a hard time just sitting down and editing video for like 4 hours when in that time I could bring you guys so much more valuable content that will really benefit you. But instead I would spend my time editing videos and like putting cool graphics behind my head or something. And I'm just not here for it anymore. I don't like it. And I'm gonna practice what I preach and say, if you really don't dig doing something, don't do it. Because you only get one life to live, and I'm not about to spend like 5 or 6 hours of my day editing YouTube video when I genuinely think that my babes and the people that watch my videos and the people that are a part of the Inspire and Empower group, these babes care about the real, raw, passionate information that I bring to the table through my training, and they don't care about the graphics because I'm a pretty edgy, straightforward person. I've never been into the whole graphic, fancy looking things. So here we are. We're here with our first consistent YouTube video, and from here on out, we won't be doing any editing, guys. So I hope you're along for the ride of the stutters, the wild flying off track, because I'm so high energy. I'm here for it. I hope you are too. So the first thing that I want to talk about, because Thanksgiving is upon us, is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day, what used to happen to me on Thanksgiving Day, the way that it used to make me feel, and the way that it makes me feel now, and kind of what changed. So let's rewind about 7 years, and I was like nitty gritty in my fitness journey, counting every calorie, I mean, without a break ever. I mean, I was on it, and that is commendable. The consistency is definitely something that is hard to accomplish, but I definitely took it over the top and counted calories on days like Thanksgiving, on days like Christmas, on days that we had big family meals. I would meal prep and I wouldn't enjoy the traditional things that my family, that I don't have my grandmother anymore, and she made the most phenomenal stuffing, and she just made the most incredible meals. And there were so many Thanksgivings and so many Christmases that I did not indulge and enjoy these things because I was so preoccupied on having abs. And I was preoccupied on what I looked like in the mirror. The entire tone of my day would be set by, I get up, I do an ab check. And then that's how the entire tone of my day was set. Whether I had abs, visible abs, or if I did not have visible abs. And that would determine whether I was happy or sad that day, or happy or mad. That's dumb. That's really dumb. That's dumb, Laurel. Okay, and I'm coming out here and saying this straightforward to you guys, and it might be, oh wow, she's being a little harsh. No, she's being a little real, because you should never determine your happiness or your self-worth based on your size. I am all about body positivity. I am all about self-love. I am also all about being realistic. Yes, there are people, there's this misconception between obesity, like promoting obesity, and body positivity, and let me break it down for you. It is okay to be body positive at any size. That doesn't mean we're promoting obesity or we're promoting an unhealthy lifestyle, but it is okay to love yourself at every single stage of your journey. And just because you may be overweight, or you may be obese, or you may not be where you want to be right now, that doesn't mean that you can't love this spot that you're at and embrace this spot that you're at right now, rather than saying, I'm going to be happy when I look like this, or when I fit into this. Why would you do that? Why would you put boundaries around your ability to be happy? It just doesn't make any sense. So when Thanksgiving would roll around, when Christmas would roll around, I wanted to be happy, so I would restrict. I wouldn't have the food that I love. I wouldn't have the amazing traditional meals that my family would bring to the table because I was too preoccupied on not going over my calorie count for the day. And I wish, hope, plead, and everything else in my soul that not one single woman ever has to do that, ever has to go through that. And if I can get through to you, that one person out there that is still saying, hey, I'm gonna count my calories on Thanksgiving, I wanna just smack you real quick and just tell you that one day doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you are consistent 80% of the time, that 20%, you can let loose a little bit, guys. This is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle journey. This is what we do for ourselves, our sanity, our mental clarity, and our happiness every single day. This is not a restrictive journey. It doesn't have to be a restrictive journey. And I truly hope that I can get through. I don't even care if I just get through to one person that sits down and does not count their calories and does not even think about a calorie on Thanksgiving, guys, because trust me, that time enjoying those meals with your family is so much more important than having abs. God, I mean, abs come and go. My abs come and go. Yeah, sometimes I wake up in the morning and look like fucking fire and I take a selfie and it looks great, but I don't look that way all the time. I don't go to sleep with these rock solid abs and this super flat stomach. I'm bloated a lot of the time, just like you're bloated a lot of the time. I am not elite in the situation. I am just far more consistent, and I'm farther along the journey that now I understand it. I understand that not having abs is okay, and it should never determine your happiness or the way that you act or the way that you feel on these holidays. I mean, I just want you to wake up on Thanksgiving and enjoy your friends, your family, the events, the festivities, and I just don't want a single person to sit and think about, wow, I wish I was leaner this Thanksgiving. Because trust me, when you're like 80 years old, or let's not say 80, let's say when you're 45 and have 2 kids and maybe, your mom and dad aren't here anymore and you can't have those amazing meals that meant so much to you, the last thing you're gonna think about is having abs. I promise. So I'm going to leave you with that really strong thought because I want you guys to think about it. I want you to think about what determines your self-worth and what makes you feel positive inside. For me, my self-worth is what I do for others. What increases my self-worth to me is what I do for others. I used to determine it based on my size, how small I could get. Jesus. That is not the case anymore. It is what I can do for others on top of what I can do for myself, what I can do to help fill my cup up so I can help fill everybody else's cup up, okay? And that's where my self-worth comes in. That's where I feel like I can make the biggest difference, and what I can do for you, what I can do for me, what matters in this life. And I promise you it's not abs, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know this one was a little serious, but I wanted it to get through to you, okay? I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.